December the 26th. Sit here while I go over there and pray. Matthew chapter 26, verse 36. It is a very difficult thing to be kept in the background during a time of crisis. In the Garden of Gethsemane, 8 of the 11 remaining disciples were left behind to do nothing. When Jesus went ahead to pray, Peter, James, and John went with him to watch, but the rest sat down to wait. I believe that the ones left behind must have complained. They were in the garden, but that was all, for they had no part in the cultivation of its flowers. It was a stormy time of crisis and great stress, yet they were not allowed to participate. You and I have certainly had that experience and felt the same disappointment. Perhaps you have seen a great opportunity for Christian service arise, and some people are sent immediately to the work, while others still are being trained to go. Yet you are forced to do nothing but sit and wait. Or perhaps sickness and poverty has come your way, or you have had to endure some terrible disgrace. Whatever your situation, you have been kept from service, and now you feel angry and do not understand why you should be excluded from this part of the Christian life. It seems unjust that you have been allowed to enter the garden, but have found no path assigned to you once inside. Be still, dear soul. Things are not what they seem. You are not excluded from any part of the Christian life. Do you believe that the garden of the Lord only has places for those who walk or those who stand? No. It also has a place set apart for those who are compelled to sit. Just as there are three voices in a verb, active, passive, and neuter, there are three voices in Christ's verb, live. There are active people who go straight to the battle and struggle till the setting of the sun. There are passive people who stand in the middle and simply report the progress of the fight. Yet there are also neuter people, those who can neither fight nor be spectators of the fight, but must simply lie down and wait. When this experience comes, do not think that you have been turned aside. Remember, it is Christ Himself who says to you, sit here. Your place in the garden has also been set apart. God has selected it especially for you, and it is not simply a place of waiting. There are some lives He brings into this world, neither to do great work, nor to bear great burdens. Their job is simply to be. They are the neuter verbs, or the flowers in the garden, that have no active mission. They have won no major victories, and have never been honored with the best seats at a banquet. They have simply escaped the sight of people like Peter, James, and John. However, Jesus is delighted by the sight of them, for through their mere fragrance and beauty, they have brought him joy. And just their existence and the preservation of their loveliness in the valley has lifted the Master's heart. So you need not complain if you are one of these flowers.